This lesson is going to be short and sweet, but super important if you want to learn how to introduce yourself so that you can make friends, do business, and have a happy life. So in this lesson, we're talking about how to make introductions so that you don't have to be awkward and weird and shy about it. What's up, Explearners? MD here, helping you upgrade your life through better communication skills. Today, we're talking about the best way to introduce yourself so that you're no longer shy and awkward about it. Here's the thing. If you see somebody that you want to talk to and introduce yourself to, but you're too afraid to muster up the courage to introduce yourself, then it's game over before it ever started. So don't miss out on an opportunity to get a better job or find the love of your life or have an amazing experience, all because you're just too nervous, too shy, and feeling too awkward about introducing yourself to somebody. So here are my 4 easy steps to get you to introduce yourself with confidence, authenticity, and poise. Now, the first one might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised as to how many people don't do this. So you want to put a smile on your face, extend your hand for a handshake, and shake the person's hand. Okay, so that's step 1. Extend your hand out with a smile on your face and say, "Hi, right? I'm Mary Daphne Root," or whatever your name is. And say first and last name because it's easier and then people can look you up or they can find ways of connecting with you. And it's just more professional. It's better to introduce yourself with your first and last name. Now, if you are in a more casual setting, or maybe you're at a school event, or you're in another scenario where it doesn't really make sense to give your last name, then don't, right? You are the judge of that. It is your communication that you actually experience. I'm here to give you the tools and the strategies, and I always say, make them your own. So do that. All right, really important here. I sometimes hear people saying, "this is." You don't say "this is" to introduce yourself. It's different if you're talking on the phone, but in an actual in-person introduction, you're saying "I am." You also don't want to say "my name is." It doesn't give off the right impression with the confidence that you want to project. You are who you are. So you are your name. Your name is you. So say, "I am," first name, last name. Okay. Now you ask them. So you say, "What's your name?" Or, "And you are?" So you're asking them to give you their name. Let's try steps 1, 2, 3. Smile, extend your hand. "Hi, I'm Mary Daphne Root. What's your name?" Okay? So easy, right? So for number 4, you want to ask a question. And it's important that this is an open-ended question so that you have some time to engage them in a conversation, a little one at least. And really important to use their name. So now that you have their first and last name, you can use their first name and ask them a question. "So Sam, what brings you here today?" "Alice, are you enjoying the conference?" Whatever the question may be. And I'll leave that to you. So you're also using this as an opportunity to make a little bit of witty banter or some small talk. If you want some more information on how to do small talk, I have a great video about that. So check that out. But here you're asking an open-ended question, something like, "What brings you to this networking event?" Or, "How are you liking the conference so far?" That way you get them to talk and you learn a little bit about them, right? So this is a really good opportunity for them to share a little bit about them with you. Okay, so you have a little back and forth, and then it's time to go because you either have to go back to the conference, you have a meeting, or whatever. We're all super busy, right, Explearners? So your exit strategy. So make sure that you have a way out because of time constraints, or you're just bored, or you have another reason. You don't have to say goodbye. You don't have to spell it out for them, but you can signal, okay, this is the end of this quick little conversation, because it is an introduction, right? It's not supposed to be a 3-hour conversation that you're going to have. Well, it was great meeting you. Enjoy the rest of the event. Great chatting with you. I'm over on the 8th floor, so if you ever need anything, I'm only an elevator ride away. It was really nice talking with you. I'll see you around. That's it. Painless and simple, right, Explearners? So make sure you do those 4 steps really easy, really quick. Practice these out, make them your own, try them out on your friend or at a networking event or at a school event, whatever it is where you're meeting people and you're introducing yourself. So to recap, we're going to smile and extend our hand. We're going to give our first and last name. We're going to say, what's your name? And then we're going to ask them using their first name. We're going to ask them, number 4, an open-ended question using their name. So, Sam, what brings you to this event today? Or Alice, are you enjoying the conference? It's really important to use their first name because 1, it's a good way of remembering their name. And 2, it shows the person that, oh, okay, they know my name, and it puts you on a nicer level of familiarity. It puts you at ease. It puts them at ease. It's a really nice thing to do. So remember to use their first name when you're doing number 4, asking the open-ended question. And then number 5, your exit strategy, your way out so that you can do other stuff. It's really amazing how charismatic and confident you appear to people just by being able to walk up to somebody, extend your hand and smile and say, hi, I'm Mary Daphne Root, or hi, I'm blah, 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 whatever your name is. So really, really try to incorporate this in your own way of introducing yourself because it'll change the way you interact with people and how you're going to be able to expand your social circles with the right people, with the people that you actually want in those circles. And like I said, it might open the door to an amazing opportunity. So definitely try your best to muster up that courage and introduce yourself because here are the 4 steps and they're super easy, as you just saw from this lesson, that you can implement them on your own and make them part of your Explearning Communications Toolkit. Let me know in the comments below how these fare for you and what sorts of introductions and opportunities you get just by being able to introduce yourself to somebody. If you enjoyed this lesson, which I hope you did, please remember to like, comment, and share. It really does help support the channel and it really makes me happy as well. So thank you. And be sure to subscribe to join our tribe of Explearners, and I will see you in the next video. We're going to be talking about how to avoid gossip. So stay tuned for that one. It's a big one. All right. Happy Explearning.